15 minutes. 15 minutes every day. At Thermo Fisher Scientific Cell Culture and BioProcessing Production Facility, 15 minutes every day is critical to the highest level of productivity, safety, quality assurance, and customer service. The implementation of the tiered metric stand-up meetings has resulted in near-perfect on-time performance, a virtually accident-free workplace, and a superior customer allegiance score. As a customer, we are excited to tell you about our tiered metric board structure. Here's how it works. It starts where your products are manufactured, right here on the production floor. At Tier 1 meetings, all technicians at the start of every shift review safety, quality, problems, and delivery schedules. Technicians solve every problem within their area of influence and expertise. Ideas or problems which exceed the capability of the technicians are communicated to the Tier 2 meeting. All team leaders and supervisors attend Tier 2 meetings within 1 hour of the start of their shift. On the production floor, they review safety, quality problems, and delivery schedules, with support from quality assurance, engineering, human resources, and customer service. Tier 3 meetings begin every day at 9:15 a.m. There are 2 Tier 3 meetings at the same time in different rooms: commercial operations and manufacturing operations. In the commercial operations meeting, managers review performance for customer allegiance score, order entry, return material authorizations, order shortages, on-time delivery, design completion, RRP, specification approvals, gap to plan, Salesforce.com, participation, capacity planning, expedites, safety, late components, production misses, and shipping deviations. At the same time, the manufacturing operations team reviews safety, performance to plan, stop the lines, line interruptions, operations support calls, downtime, and process improvement ideas. Earlier in the day, while the team in the US slept, Tier 3 stand-up meetings were held in Cramlington, England, to review the prior day's performance. All areas falling below projections are reviewed in detail, and actions are assigned with specific due dates. Tier 3 meetings also address any problems escalated from Tier 1 and Tier 2 meetings. Finally, the overall plant status is communicated to a global Tier 4. The Tier 4 meeting takes place immediately after the Tier 3 meeting in the same room at 9:30. All directors, managers, and operations support are there, facilitating cross-functional communication, allowing swift and thorough solutions. Managers report metrics related to quality assurance, commercial operations, and manufacturing operations. Action items are reviewed in Tier 3 and Tier 4 meetings. Top-down support of the tier process encourages participants to complete action items on time. Every day by 9:45, all directors and managers are aware of yesterday's performance and today's potential issues. Everyone is on board and on task. Now, as a customer, you know daily monitoring, effective communication, and quick problem-solving methods are enacted daily on your behalf. Because at Thermo Fisher Scientific, we are passionate about our customers.
Judy! You need to stop the line. I had the wrong part. Where's the shot of you holding up? We have the wrong part here.
Where you need to get some new ones.
We did have a stop the line last night. A technician noticed that the Y port wouldn't fit into this tube connector. We stopped the line, we brought in engineering and quality, we looked at the part and found out the part was defective. Then we got a new lot into the core and got everything back online.
Would that impact the customer's delivery?
Should have no impact to the customer's delivery date. We have it back online and it should ship out this morning.
Okay.
Who's that?
We do have one other stop the line, which is actually for the BPC group. We did have a problem, which Blaine brought up yesterday, with a Y connector. It appears that it came in and was not to spec, and so we actually went into the core and pulled out the lot that was in there. We have quarantined it so it cannot be used. We have found another lot that we can bring back into the core and continue with production so that we will not in any way affect the delivery date for the customer. Our engineering people have been together with our quality people. They did determine that there was a sampling done of the product when it came in. It met those sampling criteria, so it was not found there. We did, however, find it in the core, which was a very good catch. I've been talking to Phil Negley in the purchasing department, and he has communicated with the supplier and has requested that they do a corrective action on their end with some deep dive root cause analysis to find out what is causing the problem on their end, and then they will get back with us.
Right, and in the meantime, we've sent back some samples and examples to them of the problem, and they're doing 100% inspection in their finished goods and what's coming off the line until they get the corrective action into us.
Okay, so it appears right now that I think that we can continue on. It will not affect the quality of the product, neither will it affect our ability to produce. Okay?
At Thermo Fisher Scientific, we're all about not just satisfying the customer, but about delighting our customers. And one of the important tools that we use to do that, and it's a tool that I'm personally passionate about, is our stand-up meetings and our tier boards. And for me, when you distill it all down, the purpose of those meetings is threefold. One, it's communication. Two, collaboration. And three, continuous improvement. And just to illustrate that, when an issue comes up, when there's a priority, when we have a customer on site that needs our attention, we have an opportunity during the tier board process to talk about that, to prioritize our day, to understand what jobs are important, what jobs need to move, what jobs need to pull back. We have an opportunity then to communicate the priority, but next to collaborate about it, to ensure that all the functions within our business are tied to the same priorities, that we line up, that we're rowing together. And it's an extremely effective process. Finally, it's an opportunity for us to continuously improve. Oftentimes, those improvement opportunities will come because of an issue that we've had, and we hate to have those issues, but when we do have those issues, we want to treat them as an opportunity to enhance our business, to do a better job. And so you'll notice that in our tier board process, as we talk, if there's a red item on our tier boards, we talk about that item. We action that item, and we try to create a process whereby we don't have that same issue again. Now, you'll also notice that there's important things that take place, and what we talk about is what we're thinking about. Every day, at every tier board, we talk about our customer allegiance score. We talk about what is the feedback that our customers are giving us in terms of how we're doing. Are we doing well? Are we making some mistakes? And we read, so if we get a response that has comments with it, we read those comments. So all of us can hear what our customers are saying. So that's one of the key things that we do every single day. Another thing that we do every day is we have a GMP moment. Holding to regulation, following our procedures, understanding the environment within which we work and within which our customers are constrained and regulated is critical to us. Consequently, we have a GMP moment every day where we talk about good GMP practice, good manufacturing practice, an opportunity for us to learn, to grow, meet the needs of our clients. So at the end of the day, we're not perfect as an organization. We strive for perfection within our product lines, and we believe that tier board stand-up meetings are a means by which we can do that. Every day, 70 meetings, actually more than 70 meetings, take place on our campus within our various global facilities, and each day we're talking about communicating, collaborating, continuously improving, and ensuring that we're on the path to perfecting our support of our customers.